We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be a Diamond Dynasty spring training contest between the Mountaineers and the Aztecs. And that'll bring up the catcher, Chance Sisco. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder, Chance Sisco.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch.
Maybe how do you change the pitching? The pitching, like the way you pitch. Is it classic? The one that we always.
Well inside for strike one. Digging in, Yadier Molina, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Hit out towards second.
Oh.
And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning.
Batting second, the left fielder, number 20.
Standing in now, Eddie Rosario. Cruz is there, and he has it for the out. Throw is up the line as it gets away.
Oh.
Stepping up to the plate, Aaron Judge. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one. Smoke toward third, and Chipper can't come up with it. There's one. Back to first, and he throws it away. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. He's set, and the pitch. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Here comes the 1-2. Into center field, line drive base hit. Judge ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
That is it. The second baseman, Mike.
Stepping in now, Mike Moustakas. Chopper.
Well, he has Mike Moustakas.
Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Comes set, the 0-1. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. The 0-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Chicago.
Is this guy gonna quit or something?
The left fielder, Mookie.
And the pitch. Loud contact by Mookie and a ball carrying well to left field. Back goes Rosario. Adios, pelota.
Way to go, Mookie. Damn, bro. Mookie just hit a homer. Huh? Just Diamond Dynasty, the spring training thing. Yeah, the spring training pack or whatever it is. Bro, the guy just quit. No, quit. Hey, he quit. Quitió. Yeah. What? I just accepted it. Damn. Bro, that's BS. Bro. Bro, you losing 10-0 right now? I don't know how they make their logos. I want to make my logo. I know, but I want to make my own logo. Ooh, Michael Kopechek or who that go, AB? Corey Kluber, Michael Walker, Bauer, Michael Kopechek or Gray Madukes or Lucas Giolito. Nah, Michael Kopechek it is. Huh? Because Gray Maddox needs to rest. He's only half energy. But dude, look at that starting lineup, man. Jesus. Mookie Betts, DJ LeMahieu, Chipper Jones, Ken Griffey Jr., Yasmil Grandal, Jose Abreu, Carlos Correa, Nelson Cruz.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. It'll be spring training Diamond Dynasty action in this one between Chicago and Baltimore.
What, Curtis? Ken Griffey Jr.?
Here's Mookie Betts, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
We'll see after this if I should get.
First pitch of the at-bat. And we get things started here with a check swing, but he holds up in time, ball one. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike.
Oh, what? That was a strike?
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Clear skies this afternoon. 84 degrees is our first pitch temperature. And now a slider is swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game. Stepping into the box, DJ LeMahieu. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
I try to hold back.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Oh,
pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
Fouled away. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Now at the plate, Chipper Jones. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. In there, 0-1. And he fouls this one off. And he tried to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. And he'll look at a
Why did
first
go back
pitch
to that? I don't like it.
Ball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. The 1-0 is a ball below the zone.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
3-0 now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Oh, had the green light there, but it's 3 balls and a strike now.
Vamos.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. And he takes ball 4.
Damn.
So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
The third baseman.
Striding in, Eddie Matthews. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. Separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Into the bleachers and gone.
Damn, home run.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Two balls and no strikes. The count to Stanton.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Junior's in pursuit. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Torres, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And now a pitch on the way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Juan Soto to the plate now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. So striding forward now, Ken Griffey Jr. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner.
The swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Ready now, Yasmani Grandal. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First offering on its way. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That was swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Abreu just rakes left-handed pitching. There's no real way to dispute that. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And bottom of the inning now. Stepping in, Aaron Judge.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
3-0 to him now. That one's in there, 3-1.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
Now the 3-2 pitch. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Got him.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson. Now here's the pitch. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
The BS, that slider was in there.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And Olson with a drive out to deep right. A ball that's carrying. Oh, and this deflects right off him. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he will make it up to third base, as that is a gift there off of what was a terrible throw. To the plate now, Mitch Garver. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. The catch is made by Cruz, and here comes the runner from third. And he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game. Stepping into the box, Luis Severino. Hit on the ground toward the left. There to take it is Chipper. And danger there, but he's able to get the swipe tag on the runner going by. A good save, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Carlos Correa, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good play to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Carlos Correa goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch out. Back to the top of the order now, and in to hit next the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
Damn.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at bat, starting right now.
The 2-1 home.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep too.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Ready to take his hacks again, Eddie Matthews, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Here comes the first pitch. A pitch, the throw, offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there. 1 out, nobody on.
Got him on the steal.
Counts even at 1-1 to Matthews. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Don't go too far. The dangerous Giancarlo Stanton gets his shot next. There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
Get him. Get him.
Had him fooled as he swings
Got
through
him
the
on the
curveball.
curveball.
2 down.
Let's
Giancarlo
go.
Stanton now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
The count now at 2-1.
Shit, that curveball's gonna be way out.
Can't connect there.
I
It's
got it.
2-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the
Blue.
case.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. No offer from Stanton. It's ball 4, so he'll head down to first. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. First delivery to him on the way. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
And it's fouled away. High pop-up. LeMahieu has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
I got
At
a
the
swing
plate,
and some.
Mookie Betts. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game.
The left fielder.
Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Betts, who's often just referred to as plain old Mookie, is usually a right fielder, but he's playing in left field today. Behind 0-2 now. Towards second. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in to try it again. DJ LeMahieu. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Chipper Jones. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Softly hit toward the hole. Scooped up. And he is called out at first on a close play as he just does get to the bag first, and the side is retired. Here now is Juan Soto. He set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Soto. 1-0.
Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
The 2-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel to that one.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Bases are empty, one man out. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Damn it.
Fastball well outside. The 2-1 home. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Junior looks up, and it's gone into the bleachers. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. This will go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You could definitely tell this hitter's been guessing at the plate and guessing wrong. But here's where you can't expand the zone. You have to take a deep breath and try and fight yourself back to an even count.
There to take it is Abreu, and that's out number 2. Digging in, Mitch Garver picked up an RBI on a sac fly in his first appearance. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. Into the box, Luis Severino. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fouled away. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Leading off the inning, Ken Griffey Jr., and they'll need him to get something going here.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
And he fouls this one off. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Yasmani Grandal. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
0-1.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Into the box, Jose Abreu. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ballgame, and that'll end the inning. Striding in once again, Trevor Story. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And that misses, ball one.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
There to look it in his bets, and that's out number one. Digging in, Eddie Matthews. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Fouled off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here, 1-2.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think he got a shot to stay inside that one.
And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. Digging in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. It was a walk in his last trip. First offering on its way.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Runners on first with one down. Down the third baseline. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
The bat, the second baseman,
Into the box now, Torres, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. No hits to this point. To third, fielded cleanly, and he is in there.
Bro, how did I not get this double play?
So the bases are loaded here with one man gone, and digging into bat next, the ever dangerous Juan Soto. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with two away now. From the stretch, Aaron Judge is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
2-0 now. Trying to hang a zero. Here's the pitch.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Hit softly on the ground to third. There to take it is Chipper. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
So he sets him down swinging. Carlos Correa becomes the first out of the inning. Nelson Cruz is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Grounder down the line at third, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Josh Bell will get the call here as he'll...
Now coming into pinch hit, Josh Bell.
And he lays off there 1-0. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Sent in the air out to straightaway central.
Damn.
Soto is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Oliver Drake enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Oliver Drake.
Bottom of the 6th inning now. Now at the plate, Matt Olson. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Here's the pitch. Into right field. That's a base hit.
The catcher, number 8.
That's easy.
At the plate now, Mitch Garver. As he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike one. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Drake was born in Massachusetts. He throws a splitter, a four-seam fastball, and a cutter. A little bit outside. 2-1. Fastball is looked at for strike two. The 2-2. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Olson on at first. Nobody out. Got him. So here now is the pitcher, Luis Severino. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. First delivery to him on the way. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Abreu is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you're going to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Ready for another chance? DJ LeMahieu. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Soft grounder left side. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. So now 2 gone here in the inning for Chipper Jones. Here's the first pitch to him. Turned on down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Oh.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Hit sharply, but foul down the right side. Another 1-2 delivery. Fouled away.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete. Trevor Story steps in now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. At the plate, Eddie Matthews. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
1 ball and 2 strikes the count. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Here he comes again. 1-2. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Griffey waits on it. 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Correa. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
That evens it up 1-1.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Strike swinging, chased a high one there.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And it's quickly 0-2. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets to it, and he botched it. Around second. He's on his way to 3rd. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. So here's Jose Abreu. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. He had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get knocked.
Here comes another 0-2. And he struck him out. So he's now through 8 full innings and will take his no-hit bid into the 9th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Ready once again, Torres. He could really use a knock.
Second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Ryan Stanek is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Into the box now, Juan Soto. He went down on strikes last time up.
And you can live with punching out with the bases empty, but in his last at-bat with 2 runners in scoring position, you cannot go down not putting the ball in play.
Meanwhile now, this is hit well down that right field line. And gone for a home run. Here's big Aaron Judge. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Pops this one up. LeMahieu waits on it, and that retires the side. Here's Carlos Correa now. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. Here's the first pitch to him. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. Ground ball left side. Story scoops it up. And they won't have a play as he reaches it first. Let's see how this is scored.
Now that the right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike 1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Alex Verdugo will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Verdugo.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
This one was pretty evenly matched coming in. Two spring training teams, but someone's got to win. Either way, both of these teams will look to move up the ranks and continue building a formidable squad.
6-0 the final shutout score today. Baltimore get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Luis Severino is credited with the win. So that